Welcome to another bucket commentary video. In this video, I'll be talking about the RTX 4060 launch review and as well as the launch week of the overall, how both the community and the reviewers saw the graphics card. As well as I will give my analysis on the state of PC gaming, and as well as let's talk about AMD taking another L with the Radeon department. So, with the RTX 4060, I'm not going to bore you with spec or performance or whatever. However, what I am going to really point you out is the 300 USD MSRP. What I consider this 300 USD MSRP is a premium, high-end, esport, entry-level, AAA title gaming graphics card at 300 US dollar, no higher. However, since this is the base price of the RTX 4060 and quite a lot of the MSRP card, and there are no reference card, therefore you have to buy AIB card that are at MSRP. Guess what a lot of those AIB wants? When they are MSRP, they are going to be very bare bone and a lot of cut costs in order for them to meet the 300 US dollar or whatever your local region MSRP is. And a lot of time, the NVIDIA reference card is the best MSRP. But however, in this 4060 case, there is none. So, I went and looked at all the MSRP RTX 4060, all of them all end up with compromises. So, yeah, at this point, it's gonna be a very hard card to sell if you're buying an RTX 4060 that are kind of above this 300 US dollar MSRP, which is kind of already on the what I consider ceiling price for what I pay for this performance, a 1080p eSport and low setting AAA title card. At this point, the only thing I can say about this to you viewers of this channel, make sure if you are absolutely desperate to buy an NVIDIA RTX 40 series card, and 4060 is probably the card you would want, and don't want to go any higher, as any higher you're kind of going to get you're going to get more performance, alright? But so is the linear scaling of this graphics card, where you end up getting more, but at the same time, your pricing goes linearly. You're not getting better value. You're only getting worse and worse value the higher end you go, unless, well, you're buying the 4090, and, well, technically the 4090 is a great value. If money is no object at that time, RTX 4090 buyers, they really don't care about the money. But for this card, yeah, this card is, why do I call this an esport card? Most focused. This esport is really, when esport, you typically go 1080p, crank everything to low, at competitive setting. And if for some reason this graphics card kind of is for that audience, or for somehow you are a AAA title gamer and you must buy a new 40 series card, 4060 is really the only card for you, as you're going to be gaming at 1080p low setting. However, if you do want better value in this 1080p esport / low AAA title, I very much recommend the competitor's RX 7600 XT. If you don't need the feature, both card is garbage, but the RX 7600 XT is kind of the less garbage can of this product. So yeah, basically, the community and the reviewers all call this the garbage can. graphics card. But if you must be buying a garbage card buy a card within the 40 series family, this is the one that probably is going to be the only one that you should be looking at. And yeah, now on to the next topic, the state of current PC market. The rest of the non parts seem to be actually pretty reasonably priced, and all this is possible thanks to a variety of choices and a lot of OEMs and our brands trying to fit the product in every price segment, every segment they want to compete in. And this has resulted in a lot of competitive market. A lot of time when there is competition in the market, the prices don't go sky high, and a lot of time the prices stay pretty good or at some time pretty low. At some of the products that I reckon are on the market for certain region is gonna be as cheap as they're gonna get, because at any time, by the time you got any cheaper than any of the retail price that you're getting at, you're kind of getting the no-name brands. And yeah, buying a no-name brand, yes, they're going to be cheaper, but they also come with the risk of, hey, if during warranty, good luck getting hold of them to warranty the product for you within the time frame. Yes, buying a name brand may cost a little bit more, but sometimes it is best not to go too dirt cheap, as that could end up backfiring. And basically, guys, the PC gaming, if you're ignoring the graphics card market, it is very, very healthy, very good value. And if you don't actually need a PC that needs a dedicated graphics card, it's a great time to build. Now on to the bonus last topic. AMD taking L. Let me explain to you why I think AMD took an L. With the current, recent AMD rumors of AMD sponsored title games not blocking their competitors' upscaling technology from being implemented, this was kind of, conveyed by certain journalists. I'm not going to really say much other than the fact, cool, you're doing a job. You want to get the community talking about it. Yeah, cool. However, what really got AMD to take the L from this is when, other tech media outlets started to coming out and really going to like NVIDIA, Intel, AMD, be like, hey, when you sponsor your, a game, do you stop basically the game developer from blocking the developer from implementing your competitors' upscaling technology? NVIDIA saw this as an opportunity to try and take some dubs. Yeah, NVIDIA did do that. They literally came out and said, we enable our developers to literally implement both our DLSS and our features. We also enable them to do, we tell them, you're free to do your others. Oh yeah, by the way, here's the tools to do it. Yeah, you do you. This is very much kind of giving a lot of tech media and the people who read that thing, like me, who's like, yeah, NVIDIA, you pay your developers to put DLSS in your game, but you give them the tool and or the technical assistance, but you don't go out actively, block your competitors from, not implementing their upscaling technology. Meanwhile, AMD gave a no answer, or they just kept trying to walk around the question, not really giving you the question, or when they did a very, very questionable statement where the tech media press basically saw it as conveyed it as AMD is the superior upscaling technology. FSR is the best best upscaling technology to implement. Thanks to us, our FSR is open source, and therefore we are the best. Therefore, we push FSR onto our competitor, and we maybe or may not be stopping the game developers from implementing our competitors' upscaling technology. Basically, this kind of really got the tech community to be like, hey, AMD is trying to block their competitors' upscaling technology from being implemented and only forcing them to only implement FSR. In reality, as I dug more into it, no. Is AMD really saying this? No. But however, what really got that message to the broad press was basically the absolute AMD Radeon incompetent PR department who are not willing to do anything and try to take this situation and try to get a dub from this. And if you were a little bit more competent, you might have been able to salvage this situation. Yeah, but unfortunately, reality is they were incompetent, and this is not one of many, many things I have problems with AMD with their PR. Their PR department for AMD Radeon is absolute garbage. They can have some of the best product, but for somehow their PR and the marketing completely ruins a good, solid product that just all got sinks, that all makes their product look like garbage can and really, really bad, view by both the customer and the reviewer community. Hey AMD, maybe this is the last straw for your PR department. Go fucking fix it. Stop. At some point, your PR department is gonna fucking kill that AMD Radeon brand, and eventually people are gonna be like, oh, we have a bunch of incompetent AMD PR guys from Radeon. Their other team is AMD Ryzen or AMD CPU department. That is probably the same people. Incompetent engineers and incompetent employees and their department that are handling the CPU department. Oh well, this might end up with you AMD as being known as the incompetent department that basically is gonna sink you as a company. When clearly you guys are, if you take out the incompetent PR and just let clearly you guys know how to do your thing, but it's your fucking PR department that is fucking garbage can and is just outright destroying your AMD branding, Ryzen and fucking Radeon, and throwing them in the gutter bin and dragging it through shit and making your brand look like shit and garbage, devaluing your company. And basically, yeah, I hope, yay, my rant and discussion analyst for this video is over. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do the typical YouTube thing, smash the like and subscribe button. And if you want to grow this community, share this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.